There was a small village where two men lived who were completely different in their natures. The first was known in the village as a flatterer and a liar, while the second was known for his honesty and integrity. The flatterer always tried to win others' favor with sweet words and spoke about matters in a way that made him appear superior to everyone. He sought personal gains even if it meant lying. He always praised everyone and told them what they liked to hear, even if what he said was not true. The honest man, on the other hand, was known for his clear stands and his truthfulness, regardless of how harsh or impactful his words might be. He preferred to lose a personal gain rather than lie. The villagers knew that his word could be trusted, although some found his frankness to be hurtful at times. One day, the village chief decided to test the two men. He invited them to his palace and ordered each to bring the best thing he could provide for the village. He promised that the one who brought the best would receive a grand reward. The flatterer went to the markets and brought the finest gifts, accompanied by words of praise and flattery for the chief. He was betting that appearances and sweet words would be enough to win the chief's favor. The honest man, however, toured the village and asked the villagers about their problems and needs. He discovered that the village suffered from a lack of clean water due to pollution of the main river. So, instead of bringing gifts and sweet words, he returned to the chief with a plan to clean the river and purify the water, along with a sample of clean water. When the time came for judgment, the flatterer began by talking about his precious gifts and showered the chief with praise and flattery. But the chief was not interested in sweet words. He wanted a solution to a real problem facing the village. Then it was the honest man's turn, who presented his plan to solve the village's water problem. He did not embellish his words and only offered the truth and a practical solution. The chief looked at the gifts and then at the honest man's plan. After deep thought, he said, "Gifts may be beautiful and appearances striking, but actions are what truly matter in the end." He rewarded the honest man for his integrity and concern for the village's welfare and entrusted him with the task of implementing the river purification project. As for the flatterer, he left the palace disappointed, realizing that sweet words could not always obscure the truth. From that day on, the villagers learned the value of honesty and good deeds, and they began to appreciate the honest man more than ever before, while the flatterer became merely a memory of someone who lost his standing due to his reliance on lies and flattery.